Where are we at with Ryan O'Reilly at this point, Pierre, and the Leafs and a window possibly being open, if not a door?
Yeah, I was surprised, to be honest, when I stumbled across this yesterday that I don't know if you guys were like me, but when you heard O'Reilly on Lockout Cleanout Day, he kind of gave me the impression he was talking about, what a great experience it was, and that, but he was probably moving on. That was sort of how I inferred his comments that day. But what we found out yesterday was that, in fact, O'Reilly and his camp, agent Pat Morris, have not closed the door on the Leafs. And on top of that, Brad Treliving, the new Leafs GM, has reached out to them and said, we have interest in talking about an extension. Now, that doesn't mean that it gets done, of course. And I was very careful not to say this is a slam dunk. But it at least changes a bit of the narrative on him, because I think most Leaf fans thought he was gone. And what we found out yesterday was that he's got a pretty open mind about it. Brad Treliving, I think, really likes Ryan O'Reilly and what he brings on and off the ice. But at the end of the day, it would have to make sense in the cap puzzle for the Leafs. And that's where I'm not 100% sure if the two sides can find a path. But what I can tell you is both sides are supposed to talk again next week in Nashville.